Welcome back to Fandom Frontline, everyone. Today I'll be diving into one of the most emotional and ambitious films of the year, Hamnet, directed by Chloe Zhao and adapted from Maggie O'Farrell's acclaimed novel. This is a film about grief, love, memory, and the strange alchemy that turns pain into art. So let's talk about it. Hamnet is one of those rare films that doesn't just tell a story. It imagines the emotional world behind Shakespeare's Hamlet, but not in a literal, plot driven way. Instead, it's a meditation on grief itself and how tragedy becomes poetry. This isn't "here's how Hamlet was written," it's "here's how grief becomes art." And that alone sets it apart from most historical dramas. Paul Mescal and Jessie Buckley absolutely anchor the film. Buckley plays Shakespeare's wife Agnes, a wild, earthy, grounded woman whose grief hits like a tidal wave. There are moments where her performance almost becomes too raw to watch, and that's exactly why it works. Mescal's Shakespeare, or Will as the film calls him, is quieter, more haunted. You can almost see the play forming behind his eyes as he tries to navigate unbearable loss. Together, they give the film a heartbeat. And honestly, without them, the movie would collapse under its own ambition. Chloe Zhao returns here to the kind of lyrical filmmaking that made Nomadland such a sensation. The forests, the light, the wind, they're characters in the film. The natural world becomes a mirror for grief. Beautiful, indifferent, and eternal. Zhao's cinematography is astonishing. Every frame feels like it could hang in a museum. But more importantly, every frame feels. You experience the movie before you understand it. And that's the mark of a director and cinematographer fully in sync. Hamnet is ambitious, sometimes too ambitious. Some emotional moments push so hard they risk feeling manipulative. At times, the film becomes so enamored with the grief it depicts that it borders on overwhelming. But these flaws aren't fatal, they're just the marks of a film reaching high. But there's a moment near the end, and you'll know it when you see it, when the film mirrors a scene from Hamlet, and it's not an Easter egg, it's not a wink, it's a catharsis. It's the movie saying, "This is how those we've loved and lost become immortal." And in that moment, the film's entire purpose comes into focus. Hamnet is one of the best films of the year, and one of the most emotionally resonant and unforgettable. If you've seen Hamnet, tell me what you thought in the comments, and if you haven't, bring tissues. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Fandom Frontline.